Welcome back to another video of Draco Does It. Today we're going to be working on the rear struts of a Mazda 3 2005 Sport, the 2.3 motor. So we did the fronts, I've released a video on that. Now I'm going to do the rears and show you. Let's go. Alright, these are the tools you're going to need. An impact with a 21mm for the lugs, a zipper with a 12 and a 13. You need both for the top bolts and the center bolt of the strut, because there's a bracket that goes on the top that's inside the car, and then you need a 17 for the bottom bolt. And should be pretty much it. Also got a video on removing and installing tires. Already got the tire off now, and you need 12s for these. 12s for these, and then there's a center bolt hiding at the top. And replace these. Obviously, I need to get some. I didn't get some, so I'm just going to replace the strut for now. I'll have to get back in here, I guess. But there's a center bolt that's 13. These are 12s, and the bottom one is 17. So let's get started. It's a tight squeeze, but it's doable. They're extremely long, so yeah. I'll try to keep some of the glare out of here, but do what I can. Eventually it comes out. So there's the two bolts for that. Now we need to focus down here on this guy. This one. So this is the 17 that goes in. It threads in, so it's just the bolt. You just need to pull it out. So I'm gonna try to get the best camera angle I can, and then we gotta get in there. Get in there and get this out. Easy. So that's the guy. Got it out. Then what you need to do is pull the shock up. Grab it and then push it out. Let the top come down and push it out through here. If you don't, you'll get it stuck. So now we need to build it out. So we have to get a 13 on this top nut right here and break it free. It's not super tight. I'll put the torque specs in the description as usual, so don't get all crazy with me. So, kind of if you actually did this, and I should be using a ratchet, but whatever. You can actually break it free easily. Easily break it free, and then you can get this guy off, which unfortunately I need to reuse. So get some new boots, get a new stopper, bump stop, and yeah. So then now we're gonna have to get it lined up. And then you're going to have to put the 13 back on it. And then do the same thing. Put it on the ground. Nice and tight. Again, I'll put the torque specs on the screen and description. And this needs to be replaced too, so I'll have to come back in here and do it again later. Alright, reinstallation time. Do it the same way you did it before, where you put it through this hole, and then you slide it up into here. And you're probably going to have to compress. I'm compressing the shock right now as much as I can to get it into its home. And then line these up. So you got the bottom one lined up, then you line up the top one. So I'm just getting this bottom bolt in right there, see? So we're just gonna, it's lined up. So now we're gonna zip it in. Just like that. It's in. Top is still lined up. Push it up and put the two nuts on the top. throw them on with your fingers, and I believe these are the 12. Yeah, so just that center bolt was a 13. These are 12. And what I did was just kind of, I went back and forth just a little bit. That's all installed up in there. These are gonna have to be replaced. And this is all in there. And this bottom bolt is tight. And that's it. Reassemble the wheel with the 21mm. And you're good to go. Clean up your mess. Thanks for joining another episode of Draco Does It. Out here getting some work done, man. Fixing some things. Hope you are too. Catch you next time.